We're going to get things over to Weather First meteorologist Grayson Freund. And Grayson, I mean, just some beautiful spring weather after just a few days ago we were all in the snow.
Yeah, I know. Like I said before, it's the Midwestern flip here, and it is Monday, so it's a lot of people's least favorite day of the week. But right now we've got the sun shining, the birds are chirping, and it's already starting off on a pretty warm note. We have temperatures already up there in the mid to upper 50s to the north and low to mid 60s to the south. 57 right now up in Decorah, 62 over in Olwine, 64 here in Cedar Rapids. Same thing down in Iowa City and Washington, and 61 already over in Tama. And temperatures are only going to go up from here. We'll have highs in the upper 60s, even lower 70s today under sunny skies. And this warmth today will also be accompanied by a pretty nice breeze. But not only will it be warm today, we'll even be nearing and maybe even breaking some records in some areas, especially like Cedar Rapids and Waterloo. And so, I mean, 70s in March, I'll take this compared to the snow and the cold that we had last week. And again, like I just said, the warmth today will be accompanied by a nice breeze out of the southwest, winds gusting at 20 to even 30 miles per hour through this afternoon. So with the warmth today and the wind plus the dry conditions, this will lead to a higher fire risk today. And so we do have some red flag warnings that are posted right now in these areas shaded in pink along and south of Highway 20. And so I would definitely not recommend any outdoor burning today. Just make sure you're watching any open flames that you have outside and anything that could really cause a spark, because if this fire does start, it doesn't take much for it to spread today with the wind and the warm temperatures. So for right now, we have the sun today. It's going to be warm. We will have a cold front start to drop tonight. Won't see any rain with this. This will be a dry front, but it will bring in some cooler temperatures as winds shift out of the north behind that front. We'll have temperatures in the 50s tomorrow. So still warm and above average, but just a smidge cooler, and then we'll start to rise back up into the 60s by the time we get to Wednesday, and we'll have plenty more sunshine. So here's a look at those temperatures. Again, we'll be in the mid 50s tomorrow, back in the 60s on Wednesday, and by Thursday through the end of the work week, we'll have even warmer air coming in. We'll be in the 70s once again on Thursday, and same thing goes for Friday. But our dry streak will come to an end, and we will be watching the potential for possibly some severe weather. So we'll have our next spring storm system coming into the area. This will be dealing with some rain, some strong winds, and also some strong storms which again do have the potential to become severe, as highlighted here in the yellow for most of the area. And we are still a couple days out from this, so it's a little bit too early to talk about exacts and specifics, but just know that the potential is there. We will be seeing a big storm coming by the end of the week, and we'll continue to give you updates as we get them, as we get a little bit closer. But we'll have a lot of dry time before then, staying dry Monday through Thursday. Temperatures in the 70s today, smidge colder tomorrow in the 50s, back in the 60s for Wednesday, 70s for Thursday and Friday. That storm system will come through Friday into Saturday, and behind it, leaving behind some cooler temperatures for the weekend.